You shall not pass! We have water! We also have brick. You can see the brick now. It's beautiful. The brick guys came a couple weeks ago, and then they came today and finished it up. So now we have skirting around the outside. It's awesome. Looks great. The gas came out. The plumber came out and finished the gas. The brick on the outside looks awesome. The rest of it, not so much. It way too slow of a process. Not moving fast enough. Whatever it is, it's just not happening fast enough. But we've got trim up. Pretty much all the siding's done. We still got to caulk it and paint it. But everything looks pretty good. I've been here working all day. You'll notice that I'm extremely disgusting. It's really hot inside there. Today I think it was like 104 out here, so in there it was like an oven. Especially in the master bath. I'll show you that when we go in. But things are moving along, but not nearly as fast as they need to. We've got 3 weeks until the bank takes the house from us because of the interim construction loan being a balloon loan. That balloon inflates and then pops, and the date that it pops is September 21st. And if you don't have either the house completed so that you can switch it into a mortgage, or $80,000 on the spot, house gets taken from you. So we've got 3 weeks until that happens. The inside's pretty much finished, but the outside is far from being finished. So I'm going to take you inside. We're going to show you all the positive that has happened, and stay positive and really forget about the outside. So let's go in and look. Well, everything looks pretty good in here. Misty cleaned up today. Misty and Lauren both cleaned up today. All the trim's up. Every bit of trim is done. Pretty much everything's caulked in, except for in the bathrooms. We've got a little bit more to do. Painter's going to come and sand all the baseboards to where it needs to be, you know, smooth, and then he's going to come and paint them all. That's a real huge pain job, so we opted to save up some money and get that done. We have cabinets now. We painted those. That was a pain. Misty spent a long time doing the face frames. I sprayed the rest of it. Looks good though. I had to put on end caps here. This little place here where the breakfast nook is going, or whatever it's called. Breakfast nook, table, dining room table, whatever. I'll build a bench that goes right here with storage underneath. A little small dining room table here. We set our sink in place just so that we could get a sense of it. It's a farm sink. It's got the apron front sink. That's what they call the farm sinks. And here, that's pretty much it. We've got backsplash is going to go in once I get the countertops. I'm built the molds for the concrete countertops. I'm thinking about doing a how-to video on that. Although I've only done it 0 times, I've watched a whole lot of YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure I'm an expert. So I'm going to make a how-to video on that. But we're going to put those in next week. And once those are in, sink goes in, plumbing is done. You saw we have water, which means now we have a toilet. Sewer's also hooked up. But everything's hooked up for water, so now we have a toilet, so I can quit going to Jack in the Box to use the bathroom. They were getting really, really, really upset with me. So, because I wouldn't buy anything. I'm cheap. But let's walk into the master. We'll see what's in there. We've got awesome bathroom fixtures in here and stuff. Master hasn't changed much other than trim. Got the trim down. That's refreshing. Over here, oh, we had doors now. I don't know if that was in the video before, but we got doors now. They're beautiful 5-panel, historic-looking doors. Really cheap, but look historical. That was something that we splurged on because we wanted it to look like it was an old house. But it's going to be, I think there's plenty of light in here. This in here is the beautiful master bathroom. The walls are done. I've got all the trim down. The beam here on the corner, I just polyed these so they're still a little tacky, but it's beautiful in here. This wood is the same wood that we pulled out of here. It's the same wood that we put in the ceilings. It's 100-year-old wood. It came out of this house. It was originally built in this house. So we've got the subway tile travertine that we cut up and out of the 18 by 18 that are on the floor. We cut them up into subway tiles, put them on the wall, and now we've trimmed it with this dark wood, and it looks awesome. This bathroom is probably the most opulent room, I guess, in the whole house, in my opinion. But I love it. Alex came out this weekend, thanks to Alex for coming out and helping me with this. This idea on the crown, because the crown was a pain and we couldn't make it, so we just made something that looks like crown. It looks great. It's a three-part crown, 3 different pieces. Crowned with regular crown around the back side. That's pretty much it in here, but I mean, it looks awesome. It's just beautiful, beautiful bathroom. Let's go this direction. Let's go back here towards the back. I guess we can take a peek in this hall bath, but it's super dark like it always is, so I'm pretty sure the camera won't get any of it. But since it probably isn't going to get any of it, I'll just describe it to you. We've got the big subway tiles, the big, big, wide subway tiles, go all the way up the wall. Makes it look really big in here. We've got the stone on the floor. We've got the regular ceramic on the floor down here. And we've got a toilet. I bought that toilet from the Restore. It's the Habitat for Humanity resale store. It's an awesome place. It's actually a used toilet. It was made in 1954. It's a standard brand, and it's not the new 1.6 gallon flush or whatever, so it's not green, but that's awesome. I hate those 1.6 because they don't flush anything, and I'm pretty sure everybody out there feels the same way. Back here, room's pretty much the same. We got the patchwork done in there. We haven't painted yet. Misty's going to come in and finish painting this week. Trims down. Same thing in the office space in here. Everything's done except for painting, and big windows trimmed. We've got some really cool looking crown in here that Alex had to play with for a long time. I want to show you all that because Alex spent a long time on it. This little transition here on the corner up here, it's a huge pain. It was a massive, massive pain. He had to add a piece to the top because of the way the ceiling's angled and the transitions. It just looks really cool up there. We have a back door now. Back door looks good. Just a big piece of glass. It'll add a lot of light once I take that piece of plywood off. I guess that's it. We've been working at a feverish pace trying to get this done. I guess today's like September 4th. So we've got a little over 3 weeks, a little under maybe, somewhere around in there. Right around 3 weeks till we got to get this place finished. We're pretty much done. All the patchwork's done for all the drywall, so everything can get painted. Everything, and once everything's painted, all I've got to do is put transitions down between the rooms, on the floors, the water heater's going in, and then like cover plates and light fixtures, and we're done. Once he gets the electricity hooked up, we can get the HVAC in here, and oh, that'll be amazing because it was so hot in here. I think I drank like 1.5 gallons today. But oh, and also I wanted to say thank you to Concrete Colors of Texas. Gary Hames owns it. He hooked me up with all the concrete for the concrete countertops. It's a custom product that he makes. It's very water resistant, doesn't soak up water very easily, has fiber mesh already in it. He made custom colors for me. I took him swatches of paint and he matched them exactly. So we're going to have the exact color concrete countertop that we want. I'll show you more on that when we do that video. But I hope that we can do more videos sooner, but don't count on it. The next one you might see might be the wrap. It might be our wrap party that we're going to have. But if we do see you in the next week or so, you'll probably see very little change, but everything will probably be painted. But we'll be out this next weekend in force. Anybody that wants to come can. We're just going to be cleaning, touch-up painting, and getting ready to get moved in. So you guys have a good week. I'm going to do the same. We'll see you next time. Raising up stink. Concrete. Countertops. Countertops. Concrete.
DJ Khaled, cash money, young money, we the best. Khaled, I got welcome you. To my hood, where the hood at? Where the hood at? Where the hood at? Welcome to my